Independence Stadium has turned into a mini homeless camp. Hundreds of children are out here sleeping out for a night for homelessness, learning what it's like to sleep out on the streets.
I learned to stay in school and don't do drugs.
I learned that you have to get your education because one bad decision can ruin your whole life.
Many of the kids created these elaborate cardboard structures to sleep in, but Providence House graduate Mary Strong says they're unrealistic.
I have had to stay in a box before.
What was that like?
It was scary.
She had her students sleep in this, a box similar to what she slept in when she was hooked on drugs in the 80s.
I hope that they learn that there's an opportunity out here to help the unfortunate. However, that they learn that there's choices that have to be made so that they don't end up in certain situations.
Jehovah Jireh.
Smith says she and her 3 children slept in her car before the Providence House took them in. Now, 13 years later, she's on her way to getting her master's.
When it was time to go to sleep, I got a true lesson in homelessness. Someone stole my box shelter or it blew off in the wind. So I had to find somewhere else to sleep, and I found this shelter.
Well, around 2 a.m., I was awakened by kids devastated their fancy homes collapsed after heavy wind and rain fell upon us.
It was pretty bad, especially when you brought all this material to use and it just gets washed away.
Well, I made it through the night, but with all of the wind blowing the shelter, rain, and laying on this hard ground all night, I couldn't get much sleep. I think we're all more appreciative of the comfy beds we have at home. I'll send it back to you.